Hello, welcome back to this vacant space. I hope you're doing very well today. So, I was cleaning up the house a bit and I fell upon two or three tattoo machines that I used to use in a former life when I tattooed. And gosh darn it, I bet you these things are kind of dirty because I have not been a professional tattooer since 2010. And I think the last time I cleaned these, was probably 2013. And I just imagine they're a little dusty, but they're not super dirty because I haven't used them. So today I thought I would do a little experiment with the sounds and just see what it sounded like to clean tattoo machines. And maybe share with you some insight to the tattoo machine, or maybe even share a story. I don't know. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow on this one. So without further ado, let's begin. So I have some gloves. I was actually very excited to buy these because I have not worn these kind of gloves in years. Now, I gotta tell you, I don't like them. And the reason why is because I guess I just didn't read well enough. But these are nitrile gloves. And I didn't really like tattooing with nitrile gloves unless somebody was allergic to latex. Otherwise, I would always use latex gloves simply because the fit was to the skin. It just felt like a second skin. So it was really nice. Anyway, enough about my waxing nostalgic about what kind of gloves I like. We're going to clean the machines with a bit of isopropyl alcohol. All right. And I have my trusty Q-tips. And let's start with the Mickey Sharps iron dial. And you probably can guess why they call it an iron dial, because the frame looks like a rotary dial and it is made of iron. And as you can see, there's a bit of an oxidated finish on it, which is kind of cool. When I was tattooing, Mickey Sharps was one of the most dependable tattoo machines you could get. They had been around for a while. I'll put this over here a bit. Try and scoot it. There we go. Very dependable machines, though. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but I'm cleaning the back spring right now. And this is what I would do if I just wanted to give my machines a little once over. And you can already see that there's a lot of dirt right there, you know? But yeah. A tattoo machine, at least these are it's just a big magnet. That's all it is. These are the two coils right here, magnets up on top, and it pulls we call this the armature bar, up and down, up and down, up and down. And if we want the needle, so this is where the tube would go, right here. And then the needle would go right here as well, inside the tube, and just go in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. And if you wanted it to go more, I guess, a higher strike consistency without having it retreat so far back, you would want to turn this contact screw in. And that's gonna be pretty hard on the skin, depending how fast you go. But yeah. Tattoo machine building is an art. Oops. Is totally an art. It is an art that I never pursued. I was more focused on the application and drawing portion of tattooing. There's a lot of different disciplines I think that you can focus on in tattooing. Machine building is definitely one of them. I think it's really important to know how a machine is made and how it works if you're going to tattoo. Get inside the frame here. Ooh. Oh man. Look at that. Gross. Wow. Yeah. There's so much dirt. Oh man, look at that. Oof. Gnarly. Gnarly, gnar. Got to keep these things clean, man. Yeah. Not like I'm going to use it ever again, but it's always nice to have your things clean, you know? Oh, this. You can see right there the imprint the contact makes on the spring. And this spring is pretty tense. So it was for line work. That's how I ran my liners. It was very tense. I wanted the lines to strike and put in ink right away. And if you look at the number here, this is number 17,869, Mickey Sharps. Did I autograph it? No. I had probably just gotten this. Maybe in 2009. Yeah. Also another 2009er. Although it was made in 2008. I might have bought this in 2008. This is a Soba Rusto Yankee Clipper. And the clipper part comes from the sail right here in the frame. It's the style of frame. I believe this is brass. I think this is brass. And the cool part about Soba's is that Soba is the guy who made it. He always put these really cool custom ends on the contact screws that look like skulls. I'm really into skulls. And I thought that was really cool. Yeah, right there. But yeah, I have a, or I used to have one that was ivory. Pretty tough. This one I used for shading, color shading, black and gray. And you can tell because it has a longer throw on it. And longer throws are usually for slower tattoo sessions. You do less trauma to the skin with a longer throw. At least that is my recollection of it. You can correct me. I'm most likely wrong. It's been a long time. You probably can't hear this because it's so light, but I figured, you know what, I'll just yap. Talk about nonsense. And yeah, Soba even autographed it and everything. It's number 9, it looks like, of 137. And this is 2008. And at the time, Soba was working with Workhorse Irons. And we have the Workhorse irons. Vice grip, or yeah, I don't know what you call it, like the thing that turns the vise around. This is the vice grip right here. That's what we put the tubes into. Front coil, rear coil, binding posts, contact screw, front spring, back spring, armature bar, vice grip, binding post, another binding post. And you want to put your clip cords here. And what that'll do is it'll attach to a clip cord, and your machine will be fed energy through a power supply. But yeah. I hope the holidays are treating you well. I got to do some fun painting at work today with my team. That was really cool. It's always good to sort of like get out of your normal day-to-day and do something different with your teammates. Builds good camaraderie, get to know each other. Any hoodle. I think I am going to cut this one a little short today. I think the next one I'm going to do, I prepared a couple of different drawings, and I'd like to just keep doing the drawing ASMR simply because it gets me to draw, and that's awesome. And if you want to make any suggestions or requests on what to draw of, I'll do it, man. You know? Why not, buddy? Let's get it done. It just can't be anything, you know, mean or offensive. But if it's something fun, you know, that's gonna look cool, that's cool, right? Anyway, thanks for joining me today. I appreciate you. I hope you know how amazing you are. And if you're subscribed, thanks, buddies. I appreciate you too. Makes me feel special. I'm actually really happy this is a small channel. I kind of want to keep it that way. Cause yeah, there's enough really cool ASMR artists. Ooh, look at that! Look at that. Some ink. There's some really cool ASMR artists out there that are amazing. I'm wearing one of their shirts right now. But yeah, I'll probably wear it again. Because it was pretty funny. I tried to shoot a video with her shirt on because I wanted to represent. Because I'm like, you know, she's cool. Like, I want to represent. And man, her shirt just stole the show, man. I was like, I can't release this. This is just like advertising for her shirt. But it's a cool shirt. So I should probably do it anyway, right? But who am I? I'm not anybody. No one's gonna watch. So whatever. We're just having fun here. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Appreciate you. And please have an amazing holiday. This is my last week of work. So I will have time to maybe do a couple of cool drawing ones during my Christmas break. And I hope you get a Christmas break too. If you don't, thanks for hanging out and working and contributing to society, because we need you. But I hope you have a break, and if you do, please enjoy it. Thanks for watching, and thanks for stopping by.